Time for Joy News Interactive, and that means it's time to hear what you have to say about some of the stories we've been posting on our social media sites. Let's start with the Coalition of Concerned University Nursing Students. They have commended government for restoring allowances for the trainee nurses in the country. But the group says that government was discriminatory in the exercise. They explain government should have included them because they are all offering the same program. They are appealing to government to also pay allowances to university students, nursing students that is, or scrap fees paid at the schools. Failure to do so, they say, will bring on, among others, a demonstration or withdrawal of their affiliation with these colleges. What do you think? Is it a fair request?
In normal circumstances, university nurses have not been paid any allowances. So if it has come to the fore that they need this allowance, I think the appropriate measures has to be taken and have to make their plea known to the appropriate authorities so that it will be considered if there's any constitutional amendment that has been made or any act that has been promulgated in that respect.
That the government is providing the others with allowances, then it wouldn't be much of a bad idea to give them allowance too. Besides, it's going to encourage them to do what they do best. So I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a fair request. I think the allowances is going to help them a little bit for a little bit things they're going to do. So I think it's a fair request. The government should see about that.
Okay, yes, to me it's a very fair request that they are making, because actually they are also part of those who are undergoing nursing training. So they should also be involved in that allowance which the government is giving out to the trainee nurses. Yeah, because they are also part of it. So the allowances are supposed to go to them as well.
So, fair request or not? Let's see what you've been writing on Facebook. Adnan Al-Hassan Jambedu says they were not on allowance in the first place. Did the president promise to give them allowances during the election campaign? The students cannot ask public universities to stop offering affiliation services to the health training institutions. And Thomas Ankoma says to restore, whether enjoying it and was it stopped? They are not serious. Frank K. Okechukwu says, didn't they see training college before they went to university? So that's the question that Frank is asking. Tanimu Suleimana writes, I think they also deserve the allowance. Their program cost higher than those at the nursing training colleges. Really? And Godwin Bosky says, yes, it's a fair comment. There is money here in Ghana, and that's a quote he attributes to Dr. Baumia. Yeboah Livingstone says, university and college are not the same. So, Yeboah, what are you trying to say with that? Ramatu Hussein says, restore. Were they taking allowance in previous years? And Fibina France said they should go to college if they want alawa. Nuyak Ahmed Emir says, we will apply for NTC next year. Oh, Massa, we hate this jealousy. And Nyamalo Cephas Eli says, they think so, but I think it's impossible. They should rather ask for reduction of their fees. Abba Idi Salifu says, what a hypocritical demand. Were they enjoying it before? And Amidu Walutu says, MPP government and its policies. Okay, Henry J writes, if you want degree, concentrate and do, cause you are not going to earn the same salary after school. Hashtag stop the jealousy. Apiakusi says, I do support their cause. Settle them all. I'm calling all hardworking government institutions to submit their request as soon as possible. That's from Apiakusi. Mickey Miles Montago says, the floodgate is open. Bra Sharif writes, is it restoration? And Amadou Ndebugri Benjamin says, it's complicated. For what? They should give us a break. That's from Apna in Triwa. And Undisputable Ray says, it's a bogus demand. So, as a woman, are you comfortable not wearing a bra for the day, and why? Why do you, or how do you think men can observe or appreciate this day? And how should the day be celebrated? So let's see some of the comments you've posted there. Gabriel Nanam Ponsa Hazel says, good initiative. Most ladies don't even take don't even wash their braziers, and men end up suffocating at night. They should take it off and allow air to pass there small. That's quite funny. Okay, so Mahoney says, I feel uncomfortable not wearing bra for a day because my nipple becomes pointed in my dress or top I wear, and ladies always look at it and want to date me. Ladies or gentlemen, and want to date me. Some tell me I have a pointed nipple, so I wear a bra to keep myself from being raped. Really, Mahoney? Mahoney, are you a man or a woman? Okay, Jamatutu Fadia says, it's very uncomfortable not wearing a bra. The air that passes through. Guys, appreciate us without a bra. Okay. So Alexander Reynolds says, all this contributes to the objectification of women, and when it gets out of hand, men will get blamed for it. By all means, women are free to go braless all year if they want to, but it's unnecessary to make a social media show of everything. So those are your views on that. But we've been speaking to some women on the streets of Accra. Let's hear what they had to say.
Under normal circumstance, it's relevant to us because for a lady to wear bra from morning till evening, or from, let's say, the whole year or almost every day of their life, if just one day the person is supposed to just release this thing and be okay, it will prevent a whole lot of things. So to me, it's okay if it's done this way, but you can't go out not wearing anything. It will make you feel something is missing. So in diverse ways it's good, and other ways too it's bad. So
but why are you in bra today?
I have to be, because I can't go around empty. Like, I won't feel right. You know how the thing is. I won't feel good.
It's necessary not to wear bra, as in the no bra day, because as a lady you have to be okay, like you have to look presentable, but without a bra you look so, like, in a way it says so baby, and I don't see, and it doesn't prevent breast cancer. It doesn't help prevent breast cancer, in the sense that I don't know what it's in the bra that will make the bra give you breast cancer.
It doesn't even really matter. Like, it's just one day out of thousands of days that ladies wear bra. So then if you want to give us that awareness of breast cancer, I think they should find other means of doing that. More education, fine. Maybe when you're sleeping, you shouldn't sleep with your brazier or something like that. But not really, because just one day out of thousands without a bra, I don't think it's so significant.
It's relevant.
Why?
Because I think today commemorates the day that women are fighting against breast cancer. So it's an awareness. The more we do it, the more we help eradicate the disease.
Okay, so there are more comments here. Justice J. Frimpong says, well, I started wishing some ladies a happy no bra day. And to my observation, those with the, why breast didn't reply me with joy. But as for those ladies who have the standing one, hey, they were happy. Okay, so Justice says those with why breast, they didn't reply him, but those with the standing bobby, they were very happy. Interesting. Thomas Jamiche says it's a funny day. Many young ladies will go anti-pay. That is no bra. Boys, shine your eyes. No, that is not a good advice. No, God knows. Billy says, I wish we celebrated every day. Nothing looks prettier to the eyes than breasts. God is really wonderful. Now, couples mostly would do anything to get the code to their partner's phones to satisfy their curiosity. But how about getting access to the PIN number to your partner's ATM card? I suppose that would be fantastic, right? Some may deny this, but I bet a lot of women will prefer the ATM card PIN number to the phone. Okay, if you think I'm wrong, tell me, what do you think? Which would you choose? The code of your partner's ATM card or the code of your partner's phone?
I'll choose the PIN of my partner's phone because I feel comfortable with my partner's phone. ATM is not all about money in a relationship. So I would rather know everything that goes on in my guy's life because I feel like if I choose the PIN code of my guy's phone, I know everything that goes on. But ATM, oh, come on, it's not only about money.
The PIN code of my partner's phone, because I would get to know his ins and outs. Through the phone, he's able to discuss with people, talk to people about stuff. So I would know, kind of like I would know his secrets about him. Yeah. So I'll choose the PIN code of the phone.
I think I'll go for the ATM. Probably because there could be a time I would need money, or she might be in need, and I'll be the one available. So, but for the phone, really, I love it when people keep their privacy to themselves. Yeah, I love it because I love it myself.
I would rather go for the code of the ATM because maybe my partner has a business she is in, and okay, we will also understand each other first.
I'll choose my partner's ATM. Yes, I wouldn't choose my partner's phone code because phone is private. I know ATM is private, but the money is important.
So money is important, really. Anyway, let's see what you've been writing on Facebook. Nyamalo Cephas Ellie says, I think it doesn't matter when there's a little bit of trust. Celestina Edusa Poku says, the ATM card, of course. What do I need PIN number phone for? Kiriku Ogochuku Basintali says, none of the above. Waiting consign me in Jennifer's voice, I suppose. James Abusanga says, I will choose my partner's phone PIN if we are not married and choose an ATM PIN if we are married. So I see. Interesting. Henry Niajite says, I will prefer the PIN of the phone. Prosper Apia Donko says, please let the question be clear so I may say the question is he feels the question is ambiguous. I think it's quite clear. Now, Joel Telfa says to Esinam Echia says, unfortunately for you, I have both. I suppose he's speaking to either his wife or his girlfriend. American Nana Juma Sapon says, the phone pin is the key to the ATM pin. I see both. Sana Salima Yogre says, Patrick, hashtag Patrick has said my mind. Who's Patrick? Mamefua Kosima Finba. Finba says, first to comment. Okay, let's go down. And Samuel Mamie Asidra says, as what? Your question is ambiguous. I think the question is quite clear. Which would you want? The phone, the PIN number to the phone or the ATM card? Now, McLean Tua Hejo says, ATM. Benestevia Afring says, ATMO, and Godwin Kofi Answer says none. Obapaya says ATM. And Benford Richmond says, what's phone pin over ATM pin? Hashtag I choose money. And Papi Kojo says ATM.